gladly.
It is my proud privilege to extend heartiest welcome to all of you to this annual function. Allow me to start by making an obvious statement. The children are the part of society who decide the destiny of the country. Their protection and development is the responsibility of the government of the country, which they fulfill through child rights. The United Nations and the Government of India have determined the rights and policies of the children. Children get the right of their identity, security, education, health, food, and equality right from their birth, without any discrimination based on their caste, religion, or gender. Keeping this perspective, I feel that we have aptly organized this program to empower the stakeholders on various issues on protecting the rights of the child, keeping the best interest of the child in mind.
NCPCR launched this module because of all functionaries of child protection mechanism put all their efforts toward the child rights protection. That is why we all are here, and this is the best way to enhance your skills towards the betterment of the children. And this is the sign of that you all are very interested in the child rights, and this is the best opportunity to come here.
I take this privilege on behalf of the Social Welfare Department, and I'd like to say a very big thank you to the National Commission and the State Commission, Nagaland, for coming together to give this 7-day training module preference to all the chairpersons and members of the CWC Nagaland. We all know the whole world, including India, have a very much concern for the protection of child. And we also know it's not only in the issues, but also in the development process of a child. Till now we have lived, although the world has been concerned, till now we have lived in a dormant stage to care and to protect a child. Whether it is in government level or whether it is in the society level. Now the dormant stage, I think, it should be over with all the preference that is being placed by the government, by the central as well as by the state. Now the state government also have been implementing various programs and has been adopting various acts for the protection and care of the child's rights, as we all know. And this forum for the week-long training, when we see, we are also one of them. Child Welfare Committee is also one of them. And it is the apex body in all the districts. Now, from out of 11 districts, now we have become 16 districts. And in all the 16 districts, it is being formed. And I think it is the chairman, along with its members, to work for each and every jail that is within your jurisdiction.
I'm very thankful to the Commission, National Commission, for taking so much concern for the rights of the child. It was way back in 1924. It was during the Geneva Convention by the, at that time it's called League of Nations. That was after the First World War, 1924. It was for the first time the right of the child, the right of children was recognized. Then later on, in the year 1959, the United Nations also adopted a resolution on child rights. Again, this was modified in the year 1989 by the United Nations, forming it fully into protection of child rights. And then the year was specified. That was from 0 to under 18. If I'm not mistaken, right? 0 to under 18. So this thing was specified. Then the government of India in the year 1992 have ratified or adopted this child rights, protection of child rights, and passed an act in the parliament. And then our state, the government of Nagaland, has passed this legislation in the year 2013, right? 2013. So when we look at it, from the very beginning, that was from the year 1929, it's going to be almost a century, 98 plus years since the inception. Whereas in India, it is going to be around, I think, it is somewhere around 31 years now after we adopt this. When we look at this, what I want you to feel is that in the Western world, it's going to be almost a century, whereas in our country, it's almost somewhere around 30 plus years only. So you just compare. In the Western world, when we look at it, they give so much importance now. That's why their children are advancing in order to create a congenial atmosphere for the children. You need to give them protection. That is what they are doing. And now, in our country, it's going on for 31 years or so. We are also trying to catch up. We're doing quite a lot. Whereas in the state of Nagaland, we have adopted this not even 10 years now, 9 plus years. However, we are going to try our best, and I'm so happy that the government, under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Vipurio, is fully committed for protection of child rights. And is very serious about this. He and the government is very serious about this. We all have a purpose here. When you just consider yourself, there are so many people in Nagaland who could be in your place, who could be in my place. We are around, I think, only about 50 to 60 persons gathered here for this training program. We are the chosen one from God. That we should not forget. Choose but God has specifically chosen us to work for the children, to work for the mission. So we should consider ourselves fortunate. At the same time, we are chosen for a purpose, and that purpose we should know. We have to create a congenial atmosphere for the children of Nagaland. And this is the aim and target of the government of Nagaland under the leadership of our CM Vipurio, to create a vibrant future generation. And in order to create a vibrant future generation, we have to set up a very conducive atmosphere for the children to grow. Now we are trying our best to strengthen this commission with the help of the government. And also, with the participations of all of you here today.